All right, good evening and welcome everyone. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom. Thanks for joining us on election night of all things. Don't worry, sit back and relax. Your candidate may or may not pull ahead or not, so you'll get to find out after this is over. It's a little bit of a time killer while you're waiting, but in the meantime, we're going to talk about these DNA candy drops. They're very amazing. We've got some information to tell you, and we're going to share with you all about these drops that are just taking the United States and Canada and soon Australia by storm.
So welcome everyone. Thanks for jumping on with us. You're on here tonight because somebody who loves you, respects you, wants you to be healthy and wealthy has invited you to come listen to this webinar with us about this new product that has just hit the United States recently called APLGo. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this amazing product that we found. First of all, I just want to say it's not really new. It is new to us, but the company is 9 years old. They're already proven successful. They have thousands of testimonies from people who've been taking some of these products. We on our own team have just hundreds of testimonies already from some of the excellent benefits people are having just by experiencing this amazing drop. So have you ever been by a waterfall or walking on the beach or in fresh cut leaves? Like, close your eyes a minute and just remember the last time you were, walking on the beach with your feet in the ocean and there was something in the air. And we all know it. We all feel it when we're on vacation. And have you ever just said, I just feel better here. It just feels better. Well, that's not just a thing people say. That is a real scientific, technology explained environmental phenomenon, and it's called negative ions. So negative ions are produced in the plants that we nourish our bodies with. They come from the lightning that strikes the earth. Negative ions can produce increased brain function, better awareness, mood balance. They can reduce infections. They can speed up the healing process. They can increase the flow of blood to your body. And these are all things that we need to combat the things we do every day we shouldn't do that create positive ions in our body, like depression and stress and the aging process. And those things, that comes from the mobile phone and the cars and the smoke and the smog and the processed food, all the things we love create these positive ions in our body that do damage. So if you can find somewhere to put negative ions in your body, that's why people go on vacation, they decompress, they chill out right on the beach, because these negative ions get into their body and it's like they have a healing property to them. So it's actually really cool. What the company's done is they recreated this process in a manufacturing warehouse in Moldova. They've created they built a centrifuge chamber. And this big chamber, what they do is they put all the plants, the botanicals into the chamber, and through a high speed, a high velocity rolling centrifuge and increased heat zapped into this machine all together. It takes all the botanicals and it thins their cell membranes. They thin it out so much that the minute the centrifuge stops spinning, we actually can extract the DNA from the plant. And because it's in our manufacturing warehouse that we own, we can immediately extract the DNA from the botanicals and infuse it directly into a hard candy known as a DNA drop. I mean, this is like super high-tech health here. These DNA drops are like little hard candies that taste like Jolly Ranchers. They're about the size of a lifesaver. They're packed with this negative ion energy, phytonutrients, micronutrients, antioxidants, free radical neutralizers. And what is all those things? What is that going to do for your body? Well, it makes the nutrients in the botanicals super activated when it comes to an energy enhancer, a mood balancer. It protects your body, prevents oxidation. It improves your cell metabolism. It enhances your immune function. It can balance your nervous system, improve digestion, neutralize all the free radicals from all those things I mentioned, all those things that we do and environments we put ourselves in every single day. It can improve your cellular communication, which means that's a systemic, meaning all the systems in your body and all the cells and how they communicate with each other is improved when you suck on these little hard candies. Accelerated healing. And the coolest thing is the mucosal delivery system. You know, when you take a product like a supplement, it has to go a powder, a liquid, a capsule, a jelly. It has to go through your digestive system. So it doesn't start working until after it's gone through your entire digestive system. It goes into your stomach, it fights all the acids in there, and then some of the nutrients that we need will seep into your bloodstream, which then your bloodstream will then take it to the area of your body that will utilize that nutrition, right? Well, not here. That's not what we do. We suck on hard candies, and because it's mucosal and it doesn't go through your digestive tract, it goes directly into your bloodstream, which goes immediately into your system and where it's placed wherever it's needed for, you know, all those things I mentioned, accelerated healing and balancing and energy. And that's why we are calling this instant gratification nutrition, because this product is quick, it's convenient, it tastes unbelievably good. They're cute, attractive, easy to carry in my purse, easy to pop out of my purse and share. They're safe, they're unique. You know, we have 15 different drops for 15 different experiences. But there's nowhere you can find anything like this in the world. You know, people ask me all the time, well, how many do you take a day? Do you take all 15? I don't. There's 5 or 6 that I have grown to love and rely on every single day. And then there's some that I just take randomly. You know, I don't take, but could I take all 15 every day? Absolutely, I could. Very safe. In fact, the company has had lots of calls from people that have said, oh my gosh, my child just ate the whole box. And it's totally safe. It's all natural, organic, kosher, halal. It's gluten-free, dairy-free. There's no allergens in it. There's no nuts in it. It's totally safe. Each drop is about 6 calories, has less than a gram of sugar. The sugar comes from molasses and beetroot. And I'll just tell you this, when you have a product that your kids like yank on your dress and beg you to take more of, and it's actually putting the proper nutrition in them, but it's just them thinking that they're sucking on hard candies, that is a winner. Because when it comes down to it, given the same nutritional value, would you rather choke down 8 or 10 pills or suck on 3 or 4 candies? You know, we're solving a massive problem here. And the problem here in the United States is that the fast food restaurants are full and the gyms are empty. People don't seem to have time to take care of themselves anymore. You know, I used to take 10 or 12 pills a day. They used to sit on my desk. I would take a couple here, a couple there. And sometimes I would forget completely. And sometimes I would just stare at them and not want to take them. If the first one I take would get stuck in my throat or make me gag, the other 9 were like painful to get down into my system. You know, we're solving a massive problem here with our DNA hard candies. So 15 drops for 15 different experiences. I'm going to show you what each one is for, and we're going to delve deeper into a few of those, the most popular ones. So we have a daily collection. These are the ones that people can tend to rely on a daily basis. We have GRW, that's grow for immunity. GTS, get strength. A lot of people are telling me this is what they use their pre-workouts. So when they know they're going to have to exert that extra energy into what they're doing that day, work out in the yard, whatever it may be, they're taking this one right before that. NRM is for blood sugar balance. We have a lot of people who are struggling with blood sugar balance and diabetes who love this product. And we're not curing anything. We're not a medicine. We are FDA approved, which is FDA registered, which is incredible. But we're not curing anything. But I think everybody knows when you put the proper nutrition in your body will respond at its best. The problem is getting the nutrition into your body and letting it all be used, because at this point, the supplements people take, you know, 10% of it, 20% of it might get utilized by your body, but this is 100% absorbable right into your body. We have Power for Men, that's great for prostate and testosterone. We have Power for Women, that is fantastic for hormone balance and adrenal support. Relax is a mental calmness and great sleep product. We have SLD slide for ease. This is the after workout when your knees are a little achy, your back hurts a little bit. In fact, we did a networking group today, and 2 of the people that Kelly gave the product to last week took this product for 4 or 5 days before we met them with them again, and both stood up at the meeting and gave great testimonies for us about this particular product and how much better it actually made them feel. STP is a quick help at your fingertips. If you stub your toe, if you have a headache, a migraine, something that comes on fast that you want pain relief for, that is the product for you. All of these products wholesale at $25, retail at $50. So inexpensive. And they come in a box that looks like this with a 30-day supply in it, 30 drops. We have a Premier collection. ALT is alternate. It stands for easy breathing. This is the time of year. A lot of people are taking this for allergies, asthma. A lot of people take this on airplanes when they travel or when they're hiking and they go different altitudes. HPR is a gentle detox of your liver. I just found out this weekend that that one's great for hangovers. Really great. HRT is for a healthy heart. If you struggle with, maybe cholesterol or high blood pressure or even low blood pressure, this is a great product for you to start put on your daily list. ICE for carefree digestion. MLS is for a pure body. That has a lot to do with gut health. What we know about gut health is that a lot of disease starts there. Your gut is like the center of where almost everything happens. And if you have an unhealthy gut, it leads to a whole host of problems you don't want. They wholesale for $60 a box and retail for $75 a box. And then we have 2 Premier Plus collection, BTY, Beauty, from Beauty on the Inside Out. I think we all know what you put on the inside tends to show up on the outside. Your skin's your biggest organ. You got to take care of it. That's also excellent for inflammation and immune system response. And what we know about inflammation is that it's the precursor for every major disease. So if you can control the inflammation in your body, you can control a lot of how you age. And BRN, another one that we all took today at the meeting, and within 15 minutes, people at our wholesaling meeting or at our networking meeting were telling us they already feel more focused after just 15, 20 minutes. These wholesale for $80 and retail for $100. So we're going to go into just a few, little bit more detail about some of our most popular products, starting with Relax.
All right, so I'm just going to quickly go through this one. If you're somebody that has a hard time sleeping, that was my issue. This one is perfect to right before you go to bed, and you take one of these drops. And for me personally, it instantly puts me to sleep. I haven't slept this good in 25 years, and that's just no joke. I have a hard time falling asleep. My brain won't shut off. I've seen every show on Netflix and Prime Video, and Tina now knows that I snore because I've actually fallen asleep before her now.
It's a new problem we have.
Yeah, this one is ironically I just took today, right before this.
Me too.
And I'm not fidgety. Look at my legs aren't shaking.
You haven't heard him bang his
I haven't
arm on the
banged
table
the desk.
not once.
I am pretty focused. This one's great, but more so is we actually had people try this at our network meeting, and without asking them, they said, "Oh, I could definitely feel this working right now." So the best part about these drops is they work within 10, 15 minutes. It's 100% absorbable, so it gets to work right away. So people do feel a difference on a lot of the drops.
The big ingredients in this product are the ashwagandha. If you look that up on PubMed.gov, wait till you see the benefits by putting that in your body every day. That's why you'll notice that's in multiple of our products, including turmeric, magnolia vine, ginseng, ginkgo biloba, and the bilberry. All really popular antioxidants that you should be putting in your body every single day.
All right, slide, a perfect one if you're somebody that wakes up in the morning, has aches and pains, knee pain, doing construction for so many years of my life, my knees, my feet, my legs start creaking. This is the first thing I take when I get up in the morning, and it really works. My overall well-being throughout the day is maintained just by taking one of these drops in the morning.
And look at all the ingredients in this product. BTY for immune response, cellular renewal. This is the ultimate anti-aging product. I mean, you've got the negative ions that are in the product. You've got the green tea, the dandelion root, and the meadowsweet and the turmeric, all combined with avocado and milk thistle that create your body's defenses against free radicals, immune response, cell metabolism, your skin texture, the brightness around your eyes, the elasticity. I mean, this is a fantastic, this is like my go-to every single day.
All right, Ice, this is the perfect one for digestion problems. So for me, you know, I've struggled with that, have had all kinds of issues, but this is something I take usually before and after I eat something, especially hot foods. I love hot foods. It's Taco Tuesday today. Now it's Taco Tuesday plus the election. So it's perfect to take for people that have digestive issues. And for me personally, it's worked wonders.
And GRW, this is a winner. I think this is on everybody's first thing in the morning to-do list. I take it every day for immune system response. My hair and my nails are growing like crazy and they're so strong. And vision health, my metabolic balance. I just wake up revitalized, good mood, feeling, you know how sometimes you take a product and you're like, I don't know how I feel, I just feel good. This is the product. And in fact, this product just won a poll recently in our industry for the best immunity product of the year. And isn't this what we want? Isn't that what 2020 has taught us? One of the big lessons we've learned is people that have massively healthy immune systems are better off than some people that don't think about that in advance. This is the product that should be on everybody's list. So we are a US-based company, although we are 9 years old, international Eastern European company. We just launched here within the last couple of months. We're about 90, 100 days old now. We're looking at launching Australia and Mexico next. Canada just launched with us as well. But the official launch technically is going to be in February. So if you're hearing about this right now, you are definitely one of the first. And like I said, FDA registered. This is a big deal. We have over, I think it was what, 12 different certificates, or in these 30 different countries we're already shipping to. And some of these certificates are so difficult to get. But what this means is that the quality of our products, are so high that they have been approved and registered to all these different agencies around the world. So you can get started as a retail customer. We shared some of the retail prices with you. They range from 50 to 100 retail. You can get a 10% off discount with a personalized link. And what that means is that if you're interested in trying our products, you can ask the person that invited you here for their special link, and it'll get you a 10% off of our retail prices. That is for if you choose to just go online and place an order, or if you become one of our preferred customers and get an auto ship or go ship, meaning that every month we're sending you a product, you can come on either way and get that discount. We also have something called Prime customers, kind of like Costco. You know, you pay the membership fee, it's $25. And once you do that, you can get 20 to 50% off of all the product prices, including some of the wholesale prices that we already showed you. So a preferred customer or a Prime customer is the way to get started if you're looking to try these products out and get some benefits going for your health. So a lot of people came on this webinar to hear about how to be a customer, but there's also some people on here with us that know when you're this new and this early in a company is a great time to be a proponent for the company. We are looking for associates all over the United States, Canada, Australia, Mexico, to help us get the word out about these amazing products. And as an associate, it's a $25 membership fee. That's it. And you can choose between one of our 6 starter kits. Now, the reason we have starter kits is because as an associate, we know you want to try more than one or probably 2 of the products. You probably want one of everything. That's the way Kelly and I started, because we didn't know which ones we were going to love. We didn't know which ones we were going to sample to people. So we got everything. Of course, the 6 or 7 I take every day are funny enough, are exact the opposite of the 6 or 7 Kelly takes every day, but who would have known when we started? So we've put together some kits for you. And those kits make it easy to get started in this business.
All right, so, why do companies choose network marketing? Why do people like network marketing? Well, first of all, we've all learned this year that if you don't have a side income, some way that you can drive additional money into your bank, other than your now job that may or may not be there, and we all found out this year with the pandemic, some people's job never even came back, furloughed, laid off, or just out of business altogether. And, don't you think it's wise to have something going on the side? And even more so, don't you think right now is a good time to start doing that? As Tina just said, if you're hearing about this, you're one of the very first people to know about this. And there's first movers advantages in everything. Just like IPOs in the market, you buy shares for this much, and later on they're worth this much. Well, the same goes for this. You get in and are able to realize some massive income because this train is not stopping. It just got started here in the US and Canada, and it's starting to pick up speed quickly. And so we're inviting you to be on the train with us. All right, so, this industry is not some little joke, when I say side income, if you look, network marketing is $167+ billion industry per year. That's bigger than video gaming, the movie industry, the NFL, other products. That's huge. That means a lot of people that are involved in this industry. And again, and of course, it's great to have something on the side that you could work your job, but build your fortune on the side, being part of this network marketing industry.
So, it doesn't matter if you went to college. It doesn't even matter if you went to high school. The skills that you learn here, you will learn as you earn income. Some of the things that were unattractive to Kelly and I in our jobs. Kelly worked for himself, was a contractor, owned his own business, and had to deal with employees and overhead and insurance tax and so many
inspectors
stuff that goes on when you're your own employee. I was the opposite. I had to deal with the boss. I was a secretary. I moved my way up the corporate ladder just to get laid off 12 years later. People find this industry for so many different reasons. But what you find when you come here is that you get to work from home. You get to choose your own hours. You don't have huge operating costs like Kelly had when he owned his own business. You don't have to carry much inventory. Now, do we want to carry products and share them with everybody? Yes, we shared them with 10 people today and got 5 people to say, I can't wait to hear more about that, right? It's the most convenient way to get your nutrition possible. I think people are sick to death of the old school way. The startup costs are low. Kelly started his construction business for how much? A lot.
$250,000.
You can get started here for $250, not $250,000 to start your own business. You don't have a boss. We're not the boss. I certainly don't want to be the boss. We're your partners. I don't even like when people say, this is my upline or my whatever. I'm like, no, I'm your business partner. We are business partners. We're working this together. It's fun. You get creatively paid 15 different ways for vacations and cash and prizes. And, it's ideal for the stay-at-home parent. And how many parents do you know who didn't go to school to be a teacher, but guess what they are right now? A teacher. And they're at home with their kids and they're not able to go to work and make income like they used to. We have this massive lifestyle upgrade. When we joined this company, we had thousands of friends all over the world. We used to have a handful, right, that lived in the neighborhood. Now we have thousands of friends all over the world. Positive community. We get to team build every single day. We get to create our own income. If we want to go on an extra special vacation or an extra trip, we sit down. What do we need to do this month to get there? And we can do it. It's about working smarter, not working harder. And that doesn't even mean like the tax benefits. Oh my gosh. This is the time of year I start to gather all my receipts from my shoe boxes and get them ready for my accountant. And I think, man, if I didn't have the tax benefits we have in this business, we'd be sunk. All the money that we spend on entertainment and sporting events and throwing big Halloween parties at our house, 100% write-off, because that's part of our business. So, it's a legacy income that you can build here with no cap, absolute financial and time freedom.
All right, so it's cliche to say, it's the right company, the right product, the right people. You hear that all the time, but at the end of the day, there is a company that has all those pieces that fit together and solves the puzzle and provides people with a way to step into this and be able to earn and be able to count on the partnership that you have with our corporate team and founders, Sergi. And what's so great is they've already done this for 9 years flawlessly, and it's a proven system. It's not a startup, but it's new here to the US and Canada. So it's kind of like one, because you got that excitement of being the first to be part of something that's going to be huge, that's already made huge strides in business from home in terms of momentum. I think we were at 63, now we're at 21, and moving up just in momentum, which means people are taking a look at this. People are finding out about this, and they're coming in every single day. So when I say the right time, I did start knocking, didn't I? It is the right time. All right, so there's 15 different ways that you get paid. There's luxury bonuses, there's first start bonuses, there's lifestyle bonuses and activity bonus and group bonuses. So there's bonuses you can earn on your own. There's bonuses you earn with your partners. And the best part about it is you get paid even more bonuses when you help others get paid as well. And there's no better business to be in where your number one goal is to help other people. You get rewarded for helping other people do well. I know that doesn't happen to a lot of people in their job. Their department manager doesn't come up to them and say, hey, you know what? I want to do everything I could do to help you do better than me. And not only that, go above and beyond what I've already done. It just doesn't happen, but it does happen here. And that's what's so great about it. It's a pay it forward method of working with people that want to do better. So we're really locked arms side by side, helping each other move up the ranks and get rewarded all the things that you see right here.
And throughout the next couple of slides, you're going to see a little diamond next to some of them. That stands for our Diamond Club. There are people who come into this business and join immediately into our Diamond Club. There's others that earn their way into our Diamond Club over their first 90 days in the business. But when you see those little diamonds, just know that if you're part of that club, that means there's more benefits and more income. But the first thing you need to do is get one of these packs and get started. I will tell you this, that all the different packs, where they go from 100 to 3,000, they have different products in them. The products are listed below. Our most popular pack is right here, smack dab in the middle. It's the $600 pack. And here's why it's so popular. Because it has one of everything. I didn't know I was going to fall in love with the product for blood sugar regulation and liver support. I never would have known that if I hadn't bought the pack that had everything and started trying them. I think Power for Men and Women, we love those ones. Those aren't ones I initially would have chosen for us, but these packs are put together for a purpose because the people who fall in love with certain products, typically they're kind of packed with other products that are on a similar line. So I always suggest start with one of everything. That's only the first order that you place one of everything. And then after that, pick your favorites. And then monthly, you can just choose individual boxes on which ones you like the best. Of course, we do have the $3,000 pack. That's how you get into our Diamond Club, Diamond status, and get some additional benefits for doing that.
Yeah, you get grandfathered into a lot of benefits that come with that. But you know what? One of the big ways we get paid is through customers. You make 30% off of every sale from each and every customer you bring on board. So you can utilize the getting customer method, of course, rising in the Go status ranks and being able to move up just by getting customers. A lot of people are doing that. It's one of the prime ways that we do business is we share this with people. They become our customers. And, each and every time they order, you make 30%. It's weekly and daily income.
And we do have a lot of retail facilities that are really taking advantage of this because they're not just sending people their website and getting customers from their online store. which you do get when you join here. You get an online store, but they're also buying it at wholesale and selling it at retail. Beauty salons, nail salons, day spas, chiropractors, all kinds of businesses are taking these products and adding them to their store, their retail store's product line.
All right, so
go ahead.
So one of the first bonuses you get is whenever you sell any of these kits, doesn't matter what you started at, you're going to make these commissions right there to the right. So for the $100 promoter kit, you're going to make a $10 commission. If you sell a $3,000 diamond kit, right, that's a $600 commission. So regardless of where you start, you're going to make these commissions each and every time you sell one of these kits. All right, so one of the bigger bonuses you get is it's a hybrid, they call it the ninery. And it starts as you're basically building two teams, a left and a right. It's real simple. You put people on the left side, you put people on the right side, and you get paid on the lesser of those two legs at the end of each week. And I do want to stress week because there's 4 different times you get paid in a month. When each week closes, you get paid on that lesser leg. It's pretty big. It's very exciting. The great thing about this is that you can have up to 8 legs that you get paid on per week. Now, it does cap at $10,000 per leg per week, but it maxes out at $320,000 a month just on this one way we get paid right here.
And this is one of our Diamond Club membership upgrades, if you will. If you come in or earn your way to Diamond in the first 90 days of your business, you get 30%, which means you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait years to move up in the ranks of the company, to be making the same kind of income that people at the top of the company are making. You can make that right from the get-go, right from day one when you're part of our Diamond Club.
And you're grandfathered into that forever. Once you get there, you're immediately there. Now there's the second way you get paid. This is based upon helping people do well, right? So you get paid based upon helping your business partners do well. And you can make up to 20% of what they earn each and every week. So imagine if one of your team members maxes out at $10,000 a week and you're getting 20% of that, you make an additional $2,000 just because you help them get to that position and earn that kind of income. That's the best way I think you can make money out of any kind of business because everybody's happy at that point. All right, now the back end of the program is the unilevel bonus. So what I just spoke about was the front end. So you make right away, but you actually get paid this
daily.
In fact, daily.
They just changed this to daily pay.
It used to be weekly, now it's daily. But what's great about this is you make the most amount of income or percentage when you have the most amount of people, which would be on your 6th generation, right? Unless you're a diamond, which you make 10% on all 6 levels right there. But if you don't, you're working your way up to diamond, you make 5% when you have the least amount of people, and you make 10% when you have the most amount of people. And the only reason I'm pointing that out is because that's reversed in every other company I've ever seen. So when they say this pays out 63 cents on the dollar, they mean they pay 63 cents on the dollar in this company. So, you know, what happens from level 7 and beyond? Well, when you get those top ranks, national director, international director, and premier director, you're making between 1 and 2.5% from level 7 to infinity. So meaning that income never stops. When it's infinity, it keeps on going. And believe it or not, just 1% can mean a gigantic paycheck for you when you look at the numbers of people that get beyond your level 6. It starts to get into the hundreds of thousands of people. As this keeps getting bigger, it's a big percentage. So they have, I'm going to quickly go through. They have activity bonuses, they have lifestyle bonuses, and the entertainment bonuses. I kind of laugh because it's like the cherry on top. When you get to the top 3 ranks, they give you an extra $1,000 to $3,000 just for doing that. It's like that, you know, extra thing as if you're not doing well already, because by that time, you know, that you're already making massive amounts of money that you're pretty happy with. So they just throw that on top as just that one more thing that you get when you get there.
So this is just an example. It's not exact. It was impossible to actually come up with an exact number compensation plan because people come in at different levels. They earn their way up and rank different levels. It was just difficult to, and there's 15 ways to get paid. So I just took 4 of the ways that we get paid and put it together and thought, you know, I'm just going to come up with an example. If everybody were to start at that $600 level, which is 1 box of everything, because that's common, and have $100 worth of product that ships to your house every month, which is low. Most people get a lot more than that. And your sponsorship team, meaning your business partner that brought you here to the company, is matching your efforts. This is what could happen. You know, month 1, 4 people, just 4 people will earn you your money back. That's it. You want to earn your money back? Here's how you do it. In month 2, if those 4 people duplicate what you just did and you match their efforts, now we're looking at 1,600, right? And this is you just adding 1 additional person every 30 days. You know, by the end of month 5, we're looking at a ridiculous amount of income. I know it seems ridiculous, but there's already people that have made this income, and it's all, we haven't even been in the business 4 months yet. So it is a true scenario here on what could happen. But what if this took longer than 5 months? What if it took a year? What if it took 3 years? I think most people would be okay with this kind of income after 3 years of enrolling 1 person a month in a side hustle.
That's the first time I've seen numbers that we put up numbers like that, and it's actually already been accomplished.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's already been done. So the luxury bonus is just that, again, icing on the top. It's, you know, gold watches, 150 diamonds in a ring. It's like a Super Bowl ring. I actually got to hold one. It's actually heavy. You know, just those extra little things that just from helping people rise in the ranks and do well, you get even more rewards that the owner Sergi likes to hand out and reward you with. And it's so exciting to get some of the things and some of the things we've seen given away already. He's given a total of over $5 million worth of gifts and luxury bonuses away in the last 9 years. So it's pretty amazing.
You know, the parties here are incredible. Nobody wants to join a boring old side hustle, right? Most people at their jobs are already bored and unhappy. Why would you want to join a side hustle that is the same, right? No, that's not what we're about. We're about having fun and enjoying life with each other and spending time building relationships and friends and family. And, you know, our business partners they're our family. They're the people we rely on the most. They're the people we count on the most. And they're the people we go to for support. And we hope we offer the same to them. But, you know, this is our community and we like to have fun together. So there is a trip promotion coming up. We're going to hear a lot about it at the convention in about a week. They're going to tell us all about the qualifiers. But if this looks like something you might want to go to, this video might impress you a lot.
There's nothing worse than missing out on a gala you deserve to attend.
That's why APLGo founder and president, Mr. Sergey Kulikov, has invited a select number of leaders to his birthday celebration in January of 2021. This Golden People President's Gala event will take place in Vienna. There will be great banquet hall, a trip to the Vienna Opera, private meetings with the president's family, an incredible dinner at Porcelain Music Hall, performances from Vienna opera artists for the president's family's guests only, accommodations at the best hotel in Europe, unique Vienna cuisine tasting, the horse-drawn carriage ride. I totally understand that you've missed live communications with others, so I promise to give you a perfect celebration.
So I don't have the chat box open, but I hope you're all typing in there, amen, sister, let's go. What do we need to do to make it on that trip? And we will tell you that next week at the convention. So, you know, I don't know what your life looks like right now, but every day we tend to find people that something's missing in their life. Something in that puzzle piece of the perfect dream life they always wanted is missing. And we feel that we can fulfill it here, whether it's health, getting healthier with our products, you know, events, traveling, the community we've created, the culture, our opportunities. You know, we have an amazing management team. Leadership starts from the top down, and Sergey Kulikov is certainly the most impressive leader I've ever worked with in this space. We have a system that makes it easy to share this with other people. It's called Rapid Funnel. It's coming out in just a few weeks. And if you notice in the green box under product, there's something called beauty, and that's coming out as well. We are going to have a negative ion infused skincare line that is launching in just a few weeks. We have an awesome sample program, which kind of rounds about our whole program, right? How do we share this? Well, it's really easy to hand somebody an envelope with a couple different samples in there. It has our 3 most popular products that get the most testimonies. Easy to share, easy to take. They work instant gratification nutrition, which leads to instant gratification income. So what are you looking for? What is it you're looking for? What's missing in your life? And do you think that you could find it here at APLGo? This is certainly where we have found it, and we couldn't be more excited to share it with you guys. So get back with the person that shared this with you. Go through the promoter kits with them. They'll help you pick the right one for you. And welcome to the team. We're excited to have you here, and we look forward to working with you. We do this every Tuesday. You're welcome to jump on the next one with us, and have a great night. Okay, we did stop the recording, but